Well, things didn't quite go to plan. My idea was to, slowly but surely macerate up all the ores and get them all ready so that we could do some more industrial craft stuff when we get back. But as you may have noticed, my armor's missing, my solar helmet's gone, my mining laser's gone. Yeah, I died. I was in the nether gathering nether brick to try and get... One second. Let me drop that down to normal because my frame rate's being weird. Trying to get some nether brick to finish the design in the floor. And unfortunately, there was a wither skeleton and he murdered my face off. And a lot of the stuff went over the side of the nether fortress and burned. But I've been trying to recover. Marek's been very generous to us, as I'm about to show. We found a diamond ore, and he came over to silk touch it for us. But then it was only one diamond ore, so he gave us 3 diamonds and 3 diamond dust on top of that. And then not only that, but he also gave us this, which is an advanced solar panel, which gives us 32 EU per tick during the daytime and 1 during the night time. And the thing is, this generator that we're putting coal into only produces 10 EU per tick. So this produces nearly 3 times that generator on its own. So that should help us to recover. But first things first, seeing as this is still the Industrial Craft episode, we are going to get working on a bat box. So we need 3 RE batteries, some copper cable, and some planks. RE batteries. Oh yeah, I've already discussed that. You can't. Hate rain. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we need 12, 10, and 3 copper cables, which is what we've got on us. From me making. Can't remember what it was that I was making. No, that needed copper cables. Oh, nothing. I was using the copper cables. Right. Okay. So now we do need another copper cable. Luckily, however, I got quite a bit more rubber from tapping these trees and the ones over at spawn as well. So we're getting good on the resource front now, which is much better. Oh, wood. Basically, what a bat box does is it stores power. So right now, if we're producing power with nowhere to go, then it's just getting wasted. Whereas if I put... oh yeah, I made this as well. This is an industrial craft wrench rather than the build craft one we used before. If I break that advanced solar, and then put the bat box... I'm trying to think how to do this. I'm actually going to get rid of the generator. Put one of the copper cables back there. Oh, there. And then bat box. Advanced solar. Now, one thing about the bat box is you can see there's this one side with the 3 dots on, and none of the other sides do have that. They've got the little lightning bolts. Well, the side with the 3 dots is the output, and you can change the output by right-clicking the wrench. There we go. Now the output is on the bottom. Or if you shift right-click, it goes to the opposite side that you clicked. But we want it down there anyway. So that should be... yeah, there we go. Now it's storing up power. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove the generator there. So now, since we want to charge that up a bit quicker, we can shove power in, shove fuel in there, and get another 10 EU per tick from that as well. It's cool. Okay, next thing. Not too much different. Backpack. We need 6 RE batteries, an electric circuit, and a tin ingot. So we'll get to the electric circuit first. I don't think this is running anymore. No, which means I can use it to cook up that iron. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 6, which is 26. Is it? No, 20. God damn it, my maths is awful. 24. There's refined iron. Get back in there. Redstone. However much I need. Then just need some copper cables. I'm just going to pretty much turn all of our rubber into copper cables, because that's all you really need it for. Yeah, it's not fantastic. I don't like the rain. So, electronic circuits are made with refined iron, 2 pieces of redstone, and copper cables along the top and bottom. I can't remember whether I'd shown that before in anything else. So then we need 6 RE batteries. That's not how you make an RE battery. And I forgot the 1 piece of tin. There we go. So, piece of tin, electronic circuit, battery. Now what a backpack does is, well, it stores power. In fact, I think it stores more power than the Batbox does. The Batbox stores 40,000, the backpack itself stores 60. Now you notice we've got power in it already. That's from these static boots, which actually survived the wither incident. Slowly charging it. Of course, 2 EU isn't going to go very far. Okay, next thing on the agenda of making this is a mining drill. So we need from refined iron, another electronic circuit, and another battery. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 of that. Need the 5 for the drill and the 6 for the circuit itself. Another battery, so that's another 4. And we can make that like straight away. Redstone. And the copper cable up at the top. And then we just need to wait for the first bit of refined iron to come through. There's already 2, so we can just get straight onto making the electronic circuit as well. Boop, bloop. Bam. There we go. Now all we need is the last 2 pieces. 1 piece of refined iron. There it is. Just waiting for it to get into the chest. And then we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of refined iron. Is that the right way around? I don't think it is. There we go. Mining drill, which will get recharged from our backpack, although we need to charge the backpack first, obviously. Now, we're going to use 3 of these diamond dusts that Marek gave us. 1, 2, 3. Put the drill underneath it. Bam! Diamond drill. Which is basically like an infinite recharging diamond pickaxe, which is awesome. And now, of course, I'm going to take my backpack off, and I'm going to stick it in the bat box to recharge it. And I shall let Marek know, because I can. Because he supplied the diamond dust. There we go. And that's me, like, just completely drained my, Oh, Marek. Okay, so we're going to shove the rest of that coal coke in there, just to, hurt my leg. Never mind. Yeah, so that's starting to get power in it again. Should probably charge the drill itself up a little bit as well. Okay. That's a weird bug. There we go. Okay, let me just think about what I want to do next, and we will get to it. Okay then, what we're going to try and make is... Actually, I don't even know how to turn everything back on again. I was just looking in the industrial craft section. Is a there we go. A static charge pad. So we need 2 rubber, a pressure plate, 2 electronic circuits, and a bat box. But you know what? We do not have enough cables for that. So we need a new tree tap because the one that I had before died in the fire. There we go. That's how you make a tree tap. I think I already showed that, but never hurts to reinforce it. I have no idea if you can burn great wood. I'm sure you can, because in my old lightning world, it used to, all the trees burnt down, including the great woods. The only ones that didn't were the silverwood trees. There's another one. We can plant that new sapling. And continue. There's another one. Doop-de-doo. Yeah, the main reason we're doing this is because the resin spots could be anywhere all the way up it. So stripping the tree of its leaves helps us to bind and tap. So the resin spots, that's gone on the top, hasn't it? Ah, damn it. Cobblestone. Whoop. I can see it. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Down there. Gotcha. Okay, what I'm going to do now is use my mining, my new drill. There we go. For the first time. And then, I'm just going to rush back to the, spawn to use the extractor. But first, I'm going to use this as my symbol for the base, you know, Blackflame and all that. But you should have already known that because it's kind of in the intro. See you in a minute. Also, while running back through the nether, I think I discovered the source of the lag. The huge lag spikes that I was getting in the nether seemed to be to do with sound. Because if I turn the sound off, I can run through here without any lag spikes at all. But if I turn the sound on, then I often get the lag spikes. So, no idea what's causing that. Okay, let's do this. So, we need 2 electronic circuits, which is 2 refined iron, so we can just plonk that straight down. How much is this on? That's the bat box is maxed out, which is fantastic. So 2 electronic circuits. We need more copper than we have. 1, 2, 3. So there we go. That'll make us another 6 electronic cables, which is the amount that we need for that. Then we need another 4 for the bat box itself. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the bat box as well, because we need 3 batteries. That was an incredibly weird way of doing that. There we go. Then we can put the batteries across the middle wood and the 1 extra cable at the top. And then we need those 2 bits of refined iron we got for the 2 electronic circuits. Redstone, redstone, and there we go. So what else do we need? Got those. We just need the 2 bits of rubber we've got and a pressure plate. Do we have any smooth stone? We do not. 1, 2. There we go. So basically, what a charge pad is. Well, I'll show you once we actually get it going. 1. You can see the other one coming. 2. There we go. Is 2 pressure plate, then 2 bits of rubber, then 2 electronic circuits, and a bat box. Static charge pad. And I'm going to plonk it down just there for now. Basically what that does is, if you tread on it, little green particles coming out of it. And what that is doing now is draining power from the bat box, because it's in line after the bat box, and is charging up all of our stuff for us. Now, if I'm honest, don't know what all this does. Never used this mod before, so I'm not too sure. I think you can add upgrades in, but I don't think you can add them in yet. See, it's got the same internal storage as the bat box, except it can't emit that power any other way than to whatever we're wearing. Okay, does it? I don't know if it actually charges that or not. No, it doesn't. Can I charge that inside here? No? Okay. But we don't need to, because it charges armor, but now I can do that and that's fully charged, because as soon as you update the tool, it recognizes, oh wait a second, I should be charged and I'm not, and then it charges it, and then we can just jump back on this and recharge it again. I mean, of course, we're not going to have it up on top of wire, but of course, all of this little system up here is temporary until I complete the base down there, so that we can start moving all the stuff down. Right, so now, what are we going to do? Okay then, if you're looking at this, you should know what we're working towards next. Nano. So, for nanosuit leggings, we need an energy crystal and 6 carbon plates. So, energy crystal, ruby. We need 8 redstone. That'll do. And just the redstone round a ruby for the energy crystal. Now, the carbon plates here are raw carbon mesh, which is made from 2 raw carbon fibers, which is made from 4 coal dust, and you get coal dust from macerating coal. So in other words, you need, I think, 8 coal per plate, and we need 6, so we need 48 coal dust. Now I'm going to put it in the macerator and disable this, because we don't want it auto pulling out of it. I mean, it won't do us any harm, because you can't cook up coal dust anyway. It won't do anything. It'll just sit there in the top of the cooking bit. But it means that we can just grab it straight out of it. And while we're waiting for that, we need to make a compressor, which is a machine block, an electronic circuit. We're running out of power. No! Quickly add power to the system. It's because it's night time, so the solar panel's only generating 1. Let's see if Marek can sleep, because that'll help us with our power gen. He's not got to bed, has he? Nope, it's not that he... Well, he hasn't got one, but he can easily make one. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 for the machine block and 1 for the electronic circuit. 2 of that, and then we need 1, 2, 3 more. Oh, Marek. So, what else? Yeah, we need another 6 cables. Okay, what I wanted. I only wanted one of them for now, but it'll be fine. Oh. Yeah, I can just pick them up in the morning. There we go. So now, 1 refined iron in the middle, 2 more redstone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copper cables. Refined iron, there's the 8 that we need, and then 5, 6. There we go. How's this doing on the mass front? There we go. Now you see, we're gaining power in the back box because we're giving it 32 from that and 10 from this. I plan on making some kind of fancy booth with one of these charge pads later because there's many different levels of it. See, there is a static charge pad, which is the one we made. Then there's a crystallizer charge pad, which takes an MFE instead. A Lapatronic one, which takes an MFSU instead. And then a fission one, which takes the Meridian plates, and Lapatronic charge pad, a nuclear reactor, and some chilling terraformer blueprints. Or in other words, that one's very expensive, but I'm pretty sure that more or less instantly charges whatever you're wearing. Because I think that basically that recharges things at low voltage speed, that recharges them at medium, that recharges them at high, then that recharges them at extreme, which is like 2048 EU per tick. Bear in mind that a tick is like 1/10 of a second. So that would recharge this in less than my backpack in less than a second. Which is pretty good. Okay, compressor time. Machine block, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrong way around. There we go. I'm just gonna stick that here. I can't stick it like here because then the pipe would try and get into it. Okay, so the 12 coal dust we've got there already we can make into 3 raw carbon fibers, which is 1 mesh. Because there's only 2. I think it might. I don't know. I am going to cut until we can make our leggings. My God, this is taking forever. Dun 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 dun. I don't know why it needs the dark march, but it does. Yep, there's all the carbon meshes we got needed, and that was actually all of it. So I was right in my mathematics. Unfortunately, I was right. I'd have much preferred to have not been. I was looking at these because there's not a texture for them yet. The advanced nano chest plate and stuff, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to check after this is this episode's done to see if there's an update for the pack yet, because I'm going to be working towards the advanced electric jetpacks and then the advanced nano chest plates. So I don't want to be sat here without. Sorry about that. Yep, there we go. There's the 6 carbon plates that we need. Now all we need to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam! Nano suit leggings. So now if we put them on, well, not only do they not give us any armor because they've not got power in. 1 second. How much armor do they actually give us? Let's have a look, shall we? Why is that? Ah! Now you see, that isn't charging them. You know why? Because this won't charge them either, I bet. Because I think we need, yeah, we need the next level of charge pad to use that, which we can make, or we can use, I don't know how you make them. There it is, crystallizer upgrade, there it is. So we need an electric wrench, an electronic circuit, and an MFE to make the crystallizer upgrade kit, and then we can just right click that with the crystallizer kit and it'll turn it into the next pad up. Okay, well, that'll be the project for next time then, so that we can actually use our nano leggings that we've just made. Thank you all for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.